Hello students, today we are going to study one of the lessons of 7th standard English, that is 3.2. Compare a program. Students, first of all we will have the meaning of compare. Yes student, what do you mean by compare? If you know the meaning, you can type the answer in the comment box. Compare means a person who compares a show, introduces the people who take part in it. Yes student, have you understood what is compare? Let me tell you in a very simple word. Compare means a host or an anchor. Okay student, most of the times we watch TV shows, reality shows or competitions. Okay, there we see a person announces the names of activities or performances or presentations. Okay, that person is called as host. Okay, or compare. Okay student, have you understood now? Yes. So here compare a program. In this lesson we are going to study about a host who is announcing the activities during a art festival. Okay student, in our school most of the times we have different programs, functions, festivals or activities. Okay, on that occasion a person announces the activities. Okay, in the same way, for example, you might have attended as an audience an annual function. Okay student, in annual function we see a lot of activities are performed. Okay, for example, we see arrival of dignitaries or important persons, then we see welcome of the dignitaries or important persons, then we can have welcome song, then we can have the formal welcome or inauguration by lightening the lamp, then we can have welcome of the dignitaries. After welcome, then the function starts with the activities. At the end we may have a prize distribution if it is a competition. Okay, and then at the last we have the speech of the chief guest. Okay, so in this way in any program we see such kind of steps. Okay, according to these steps we do a program. So here we have a host who is hosting a program, that is art festival in a school. Okay, so let's read as well as let's try to understand how the host or a compare announces the activities one by one. Okay student, so let's start. In any program it is very important to get ready. Okay, for example, for any activity we get ready. If you are participating in a running competition, okay, then we get ready and then we start to run. In the same way here also, in this program we need to get ready. How do we get ready? Yes, if you know how do we get ready for a function or a program, you can type your answer in the comment box. Okay student, do not forget. Yes, so most of the time we keep quiet, we sit erect. Okay, we sit properly and we try to pay attention towards the announcement. Okay, so in the same way here what the host is going to do, let's see. Getting ready for the program. Good morning friends, it is a pleasure for me to welcome you all to this festive occasion. Please take your seats. May I request you to keep your mobiles switched off or on silent mode. Let us ring into the merry mood of youthful creative expressions and forget our preoccupations and ringtones for the time being. Okay, student. So here the host is announcing or giving some instructions before commencing the program. So what kind of precautions we have to take during the program? So here, first of all, the host greeting to all the audience by saying good morning friends. Okay, then she announces it is pleasure for me to welcome. So here she feels very happy to welcome all, okay, to this festive occasion. What is mean by festive, student? Festive means joyous, okay, joyous occasion. And she is saying to take your seats. May I request you to keep your mobiles. Most of the time before commencing any program, we switch off our mobiles or we keep our mobile on silent mode so that it should not ring in between the program and other will not get disturbed. So she is saying to switch off the mobile or keep on silent mode. Let us ring into merry mood of youthful creative expressions. And as well as she is conveying that we will involve in the merry mood. Merry means what? Happy mood of youthful creative expression. Just now I told you it is an art festival. So we know art is a creative thing. So here youthful creative expression she is saying. And forget our preoccupations. Student, what do you mean by preoccupations? Yes, can you tell me what is mean by preoccupations? If you know the meaning of preoccupation, you can type your answer in the comment box. Preoccupation means obsession, or if you are involved in an idea, okay, or in our own thought, so we need to leave that preoccupation so that we can pay attention to the program. So she is saying that we should forget our preoccupations and ringtones for the time being. Okay, and with that we can start or we can get ready for the program. Okay, then next student, next step is here, arrival of the dignitaries. Okay, students, in any program the dignitaries are very important. Okay, student, the school decides some dignitaries so they can attend and they can encourage, motivate the students. So here also some dignitaries are there who arrived here now. So let's see how the compare announces that. Okay, students, arrival of dignitaries. I am happy to announce that the dignitaries have arrived. I request you all to be seated. I request our head girl, Miss Shubhada Murarka, to escort the dignitaries to the dais. Okay, student. So here most of the times what do we see? On the arrival of the dignitaries, we clap and we welcome them. So here she is announcing that I am very happy to announce that dignitaries are here now on the dais and I request you to sit down. Okay, most of the times dignitaries arrive, we stand up and clap. So she is saying or she is requesting to sit down. As well as she is requesting to the head girl, Miss Shubhda Murarka. Yes, we know student in our head boy. In the same way here in the school, the girl is head girl is here. Okay, that is name of the head girl is Miss Shubhda Murarka. Okay, and to escort the dignitaries to the dais. What do you mean by escort, student? Escort means what? Accompany. So she is asking the head girl, Miss Shubhda Murarka, to accompany the dignitaries to the dais. Okay, student, have you understood these 2 points or 2 steps? Okay, now here one question is there. Why does the compare request the audience to switch off their mobile phones? Just now I have explained why we need to switch off our mobile or keep it on silent mode. Okay, so that it should not be get disturbed or the program should not be get disturbed by the ringtone of the mobile phones or the concentration should not be break. Okay, then second question is why does she request them to be seated? Okay, student, just now we have seen the compare is requesting to all the audience to be seated. Why? Because the dignitaries have arrived. So she is requesting. Let's move forward, student. It is very interesting. Now see, Just now we have seen that the compare has announced that the dignitaries has arrived and be seated, and as well as she said that the head girl Miss Shubha Murarka should escort or to accompany the dignitaries to the dais. Okay students. Now students, we will move forward. Okay, let's see what the host announces now. So here, commencement of program. What do you mean by commencement, student? Commencement means what? Beginning of program. Now so here she is going to begin the program now. Let's see how does she announces the commencement of program. See, honorable chief guest of today's function and an artist of great renown, Sri Charudatta Diwan, President of Balananda Education Society, Sri Avadut Pathak, our Principal, Dr. Ajinkya Parkhi, Vice Principal, Dr. Shaila Singh, all our invited guests, parents, teachers, and my dear friends. On behalf of Balananda Vidyalaya, I extend a hearty welcome to you all. So here it is needed to welcome all the guests orally. Okay students, so this is one of the formality that we have to complete by welcoming them orally. So here she welcomes honorable chief guest of today's function. Who is the honorable chief guest of today's function, student? Sri Charudatta Diwan is a chief guest here. Okay, the chief guest of the today's program. Okay student, renown means what? Famous. So Sri Charudatta Diwan is a famous artist. Okay, and the next person who is very important, that is President of Balananda Education Society. Okay student, who is the President of Balananda Education Society? Sri Avadut Pathak. Okay, and our principal, Dr. Ajinkya Parkhi. Okay, so here the principal of the school is Dr. Ajinkya Parkhi, and vice principal of the school is Dr. Shaila Singh. Okay, so here the host welcomes all these dignitaries on the behalf of Balananda Vidyalaya. Okay, as well as how does she welcome? She welcome in a hearty way. Okay student, have you understood this much? Very good. So here the host or the compare addressing to all the honorable chief guest and all the teachers as well as parents. Okay student, and one more announcement she does here, that is we have gathered here for an inauguration of our school art festival. Okay student, so just earlier I told you it is a school art festival. So here the function is organized for the purpose of inauguration of a school art festival. Okay student, have you understood this much? Okay, so let's move forward with a new step of the function. Students, you know that after the commencement of program orally, we need to start or we need to commence, we need to begin the program in a proper way, formally, by lightening the lamp. Okay, so here let's see how the compare announces that activity of lightening the lamp. Okay, so let's see. Let us begin this auspicious occasion with something symbolic of knowledge and learning. And for this, I would like to request all the honorable members on the dais to kindly light the traditional lamp and offer prayers. Yes, student, you might have observed most of the time we begin the program by lightening the lamp or saying Saraswati Vandana. Here, the compare announcing as well as saying that let's begin this auspicious occasion with something symbolic of knowledge and learning. Yes student, what do you mean by auspicious? Do you know? Yes, auspicious means what? Favorable or optimistic. Okay, so this is one of the optimistic or favorable occasion. How she is going to begin this? With a something symbolic of knowledge. Yes student, what is symbolic of knowledge? Yes, the light is a symbol of knowledge. Okay student, so here she is asking to light up the lamp. Okay, student. And for this, I would like to, she is requesting all the honorable members on the dais to kindly light the traditional lamp and offer the prayer. Most of the times we say Saraswati Vandana. Okay, student, have you understood this much? Now next, friends, look at the amazing quality of this lamp. When lit, not only does it carry the tremendous potential to break the darkness of the night, but also leaves way for 1,000 other lamps to be lit from its flames. Likened to the lamp is knowledge, knowledge to spreads light. It neither divides nor subtracts. It only adds and multiplies. A student, now she is giving clarification. What is symbolic of knowledge? What is symbolic of knowledge here? The light is a symbolic of knowledge here. So what she is saying, look at the amazing quality of this lamp. So she is telling us about the quality of a lamp. How it is? When lit, not only does it carry the tremendous potential to break the darkness. It means that, student, whenever we lit a lamp, it spread light all over. It breaks the darkness of the night. Yes, we know that. But also leaves way for 1,000 other lamps to be lit from its flame. Yes, student, we know that with one lamp we can lit other lamps too. So in the same way, knowledge has that power, potential, capacity. Likened to the lamp is knowledge. Okay, so here lamp and the knowledge is compared together. Likened to the lamp is knowledge. Okay, as the lamp spreads lights, in the same way knowledge also spread light. Okay, it neither divides nor subtracts. Okay, knowledge never divides or subtracts, but it adds and multiples. Okay, it means if we get knowledge more and more, we will be more and more knowledgeable. Okay, students, so here she is saying that it only adds and multiplies, but neither divides nor subtracts. Okay, student, have understood? Very good. Now see, student, Miss Anagha Bhatia of standard 7th and her group will now sing the school song. Yes, student, after a lightening of lamp in any program, we should have a welcome song. Okay, a formal welcome song or a school song, so that we can welcome or greet our dignitaries. So here the compare announcing that Miss Anagha Bhatia of standard 7th and her group will now sing a school song. Okay, student, have you understood this much? Very good. Now let's see the next. Students, see, just now I told you about the light lampening. The next step will be the formal welcome and introduction of the guest. It is very important to know about the guest. Okay, so here we need to do welcome. Formally we need to do the welcome as well as introduction of the guest. Okay, let's see how the compare announces it. Okay, see, Atiti Devo Bhava. Our Indian culture regards guests as gods. Let us welcome and honor our distinguished guest. See, student, what does she say? Atiti Devo Bhava. Yes, student, in our Indian culture, we regard or consider Atiti as a god. What do you mean by Atiti, student? If you know the meaning of Atiti, type your answer in the comment box. Okay, Atiti means what? Guest. Devo means god, and Bhav means what? Atiti is like a Dev. Okay, so our Indian culture regards guest as a god. Okay, let us welcome. So we need to welcome them. It is our responsibility to welcome them. So she is saying that we will welcome and honor our distinguished guests. Yes, student, what is mean by distinguished? Recognized. How are the guests? Guests are honorable as well as distinguished. Okay, now next, it is indeed our proud privilege to have amidst us a very eminent personality from the field of art and culture, renowned artist, a painter of international repute, and proud recipient of many prestigious awards, president of Kala Ranjan Academy Sri Charudatta Diwan. I would request our principal to welcome him by offering a token of our love and appreciation. Books, 2 volumes of cherished lives of great artists. We are offering books because flowers might perish, but books can stay forever. Okay, student. So here the compare is giving introduction of the chief guest. Okay, how she is giving introduction just now I told you. Okay, let's have more information about it. Okay, so what do we learn about Sri Charudatta Diwan from the compare speech? Who is Mr. or Sri Charudatta Diwan? Let's see. He is a very eminent personality from the field of art and culture. So here we can understand that Sri Charudatta Diwan is an eminent, what do you mean by eminent? Esteemed, significant or great personality from the field of art and culture. He is a renowned artist. He is a famous artist, a painter of international repute and proud recipient of many prestigious awards. It means that he has received a lot of prestigious awards and he is a president of Kala Ranjan Academy. Okay, so we can understand all these things from the speech of compare. Okay, I would like to request our principal to welcome. Who is welcoming Mr. or Sri Charudatta Diwan? Principal of the school.
Principal of school welcomes Sri Charudatta Diwan
By offering a token of love and appreciation. What does the principal
offer
to Sri Charudatta Diwan? Yes, books, 2 volumes of cherished lives of great artists. Okay, why they are offering 2 books? Yes, what is the reason behind that? So here the compare is stating the reason that they are offering books because flowers might perish. Perish means what? Passed away or destroy, decay. Okay, fall down. Okay, so flower can fall down or pass away, but the books can stay forever, student. Okay, student. So because of that, they are giving 2 books to Sri Charudatta Diwan. Okay. Then thank you, sir. So she is saying thank you to the principal. Okay, as well as Sri Charudatta Diwan. I would now request the convener of this art festival, our art teacher, respected Miss Shilpa Sanghani, to welcome the beacon of our institution. So here what she is saying, student, compare is announcing that she is requesting convener. What do you mean by convener? Convener means a person whose job is to call people together for meetings of a committee. Okay, student. So here the convener of this art festival is the art teacher. The name of art teacher is Miss Shilpa Sanghani. The compare is asking Miss Shilpa Sanghani to welcome the beacon of our institution, the president of Balananda Academy, Mr. Avadut Pathak. Now next, let's see. I would now request our school captain and culture in charge, Ms. Shubha Murarka, to welcome our ever inspiring dynamic principal, Dr. Ajinkya Parkhi sir. Our enthusiastic vice principal will be welcomed by Miss Anagha Bhatia. Thank you, dear Anagha. So here the compare is announcing to a particular person to welcome the other dignitaries. For example, just now we have seen Miss Shilpa Sanghani welcomes the beacon of the institution, that is the president of Balananda Academy, Mr. Avadut Pathak. Next, Miss Shubha Murarka welcomes Dr. Ajinkya Parkhi sir. And at the last but not least, the vice principal of school welcomed by Miss Anagha Bhatia. And at the last, the compare says thank you. Okay, student, let's see. Who are they? Mr. Avadut Pathak. Who is he? He is the president of Balnanda Academy. Miss Shubhda Murarka. Who is Miss Shubhda Murarka? She is cultural in charge of the school. Mr. Ajinkya Parki. Who is Mr. Ajinkya Parki? Mr. Ajinkya Parki is the principal of school. Okay, students, have understood this much? Let's move forward. One of the important part of any program is introductory speech. Without introductory speech, we will not able to understand about the program. So here, most of the time, the head of the institution gives the introductory speech. So let's see how does the compare announces this step or activity. Introductory speech. To apprise you about the art festival, I request the principal, respected Dr. Ajinkya Parki, to deliver his introductory speech. Here, she announces very in a simple way, to appraise. To appraise means what? To appreciate. Okay, to appreciate.
To appreciate the art festival,
She is requesting to the respected Dr. Ajinkya Parki to give a introductory speech. Okay, students, have you understood? And most of the time in introductory speech, the respected person or the respected principal gives information about the institution, about school, and the activities which being conducted in the school. Okay, now next. So here the speech, complete speech is not given, but here the announcement is given. Next one is book release. Friends, we have prepared here a volume of comprising photographs of all the beautiful and unique pieces of art which are displayed today in the auditorium. They are artistic and skillful contributions from our students. I request the chief guest to release this special book on this occasion and formally inaugurate the art festival. Okay, students, earlier I told you that here it is an inaugural function of an art festival. So here inauguration is being done with the book release. What is there in the book? Okay, here it is a volume that comprises photographs. Okay, what kind of photographs are there in this volume? Okay, the photographs of the arts. Okay, because this is the art festival. So here comprising photographs of all the beautiful and unique pieces of art are there. Okay, yes, and all these photographs are displayed today in the auditorium. Okay, so here in this book we see the collection of the photographs which are displayed in the auditorium. Okay, students, have understood this much? Yes. So what is here? Describe the book that is released. Okay, so just now I told you that a volume comprising photographs of all beautiful and unique pieces of art which are displayed today in the auditorium. Why does the compare thank the chief guest? Yes, here we can see she is saying thank you, sir. Why? Because the chief guest has inaugurated the art festival by releasing the book. Okay, student, have you understood this much? Very good. Now student, I know this has aroused a curiosity in you to see the exhibition. After this program, you can take that pleasure. So here the compare is announcing that with that by saying that you may have the curiosity to see the exhibition. Okay, but after this program, the auditorium will be open and you can go there and see the exhibition and you can take the pleasure of that. Okay, so here we have seen the book release. Now next and most important, entertaining, attractive step or activity of the program is cultural. Okay, we do like most it. Okay, so let's see how does the compare announces the cultural program. Cultural program. I know you all are eagerly waiting to listen to the gems of music from our school. We now invite this talented band of musicians to display their talent. We proudly present a Tal Kacheri. So, student, the compare has announced here one of the activities, one of the interesting activities related to music. Okay, so she is saying that you all are eagerly waiting to listen to the gems of music. James, what do you mean by gems, students? Gems means valuable stones. Gems means what? Precious stones or jewels of music, we can say, from our school. And she is saying it is a band of musicians to display their talent. And we proudly present the Tal Kacheri. What they are going to present here? Tal Kacheri. What is Tal Kacheri, student? It is actually a activity related to rhythm. Here in this activity, one person sings and the same rhythm will be played on the different instruments, or the same rhythm will be played on or by using different instruments. Okay, have you understood this much? Very good. Who is taking part in the Tal Kacheri? Yes, let's see who is taking part in Tal Kacheri. Guess, find the meaning of Tal Kacheri. Just now I told you the meaning of Tal Kacheri. Okay, students? Sahil of standard 10th A will give a vocal rendition and the same piece will be demonstrated on different instruments. Let's enjoy the Tal Kacheri. Okay, so Sahil is here who is participating in this activity, as well as Varsha on Mridangam. You know, Mridangam is an instrument, one of the musical instruments. Vivek on Dholak, Zubin on Tabla, and Govind on Ghatam. Okay, so all these are the musical instruments. So Sahil will sing here, and all these boys and girls will play or demonstrate the same or rhythm on different instruments. Okay, yes, let us have a big round of applause for the excellent demonstration. Yes, after completion of this musical activity, how she encourages them? Most of the times we give a claps, okay, or a round of applause for the excellent demonstration. Now next activity, let's see how does she announces. Different states display their unique identity through their respective culture. Standard 7C will now give a beautiful presentation of famous Koli dance from Maharashtra. So the second activity is about dance, and here the students of this school are going to perform a very famous Koli dance of Maharashtra. Okay, student. Now after the activity, what a wonderful presentation. With this, she concludes and she does the next announcement. Now, let's see the next announcement. Now, a light comedy play will be presented by Standard 9th C. I would like to request Standard 9th artist to perform their play. The Boy Comes Home by A.A. Milne. Okay, student. So, here she announces about the next activity, that is a light comedy by 9th C students. Okay, what was indeed a fantastic performance. Okay, with this remark she ends, encourages them, motivates them with this remark. Okay. Yes, student. Now see, after prize distribution, one of the formal activity is very important, that is address of the chief guest. What do you mean by address, student? Here address means what? What is address here? Speech. Okay, speech by the chief guest. Okay, let's see how does she announces. I would now request our illustrious chief guest to address the audience. So here she is requesting to the illustrious chief guest. What do you mean by illustrious? Well known or respectful chief guest to address the audience. Okay. After the speech of the chief guest, she says, "Thank you, sir. Your speech has been given wonderful insights on various aspects of art and culture." So she is highlighting on the thoughts of the chief guest. She says that your speech has given us a wonderful insight. Wonderful insight means what? Understanding. That we have understood the aspects of art and culture. We are immensely grateful to you for your invaluable words, for words of enlightenment. So here again she is saying that we all are very grateful. Grateful means thankful. Immensely means huge. Okay. So we are very thankful to you for your valuable words. Okay. Yes, student. The most formal step of the program is vote of thanks. Vote of thanks means what? Saying thanks to the people who are attending the program. Okay. So here it is very important to say thanks to all. Okay. So how she is announcing that, the person who is going to give thanks, and how she is going to call her, let's see. Before we draw the curtain, I take the opportunity to thank all those who have lent a helping hand to make this art festival meaningful. And for the formal vote of thanks, I invite the convener of this program, our art teacher, Miss Shilpa Sanghani. Okay, so student, here she announces that Miss Shilpa Sanghani will come and say thanks to all the dignitaries. Okay, student. So we have to say thanks before closing up of the program or before ending up the program. So why there is a need of saying thanks, students? Because the function will be successful if everybody will take participation or everybody will help to make the program successful. So it is very important to say thanks to them. Have understood, students? Very good. So in this way, student, we have to take care of all the steps so that we can complete, so we can make a successful program. Okay. Without these steps, the function will not be complete. So it is very important to follow the steps. And the most important part of the program is the compare or the host. Why? Because the host links together all the activity, as well as he or she makes us to hold our seats together till the end of the program. Okay, so the compare is very important, or the compare has a very important role in any program, as well as he or she has very important role to make any program successful. Okay, students, have understood this much? Very good. Students, if you have understood this chapter lesson properly, if you found this useful to you, then do not forget to share it, like it, comment below the video, as well as do not forget to subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you will get current notification of such new videos. Students, before ending up, I would like to tell you, in the next video we are going to do the English workshop given on the page number 62 and 63. Okay, so to learn the exercise given below the chapter, be connect with me by subscribing my channel. Thank you. Be connected.